Hello guys, today we'll be taking on the Machina of Destruction, and we are trying to beat it with a theme that is easy to use. And the way we do that is we are gonna pick a team that will repeat the same skills over and over again. I guess if you repeat the same thing over and over again, the chances that you are gonna make a mistake would be significantly lower. Alright? So the team that we are using, the damage dealer that we are using is a King Rain because he's such a powerful damage dealer. What we are looking for is we need LB damage, we need killers, and we need a high attack, and we want the one that is with Alexander. So this is ideal. LB damage, killers, and Alexander. But if we are gonna pick that particular Rain, it's going to be done in 15 turns, and the problem with that is you might not have that much gear, and there are certain mechanics on trying to survive 15 to 17 turns that needs some kind of explanation. All right, so here we're just gonna pick a Rain that is a generic Rain, the one that you can find. All right, quite easily. This one has Udin, but our Rain is well geared. Of course, it's under our control. That's machine killer, LB damage, and attack. And then for the gearing of our tanks, Siegheart is geared for full evade, and with Ultima, there's no need for Ultima, by the way. It's just there. Just remove that. And then we have Siegheart also has Udin, by the way. It's two finger snap. That will be useful for turn around turn 13, I think. Yeah. The turn where we turn 13 or 14, somewhere like that. We'll get there. For Charlotte, we want her to be built with a lot of spirit, as much spirit as we can. 50% elemental resistance, but the most important thing is the spirit, and you want her to be with Lakshmi for the stop resistance. That will be important. We'll be casting stop resistance once in this turn, but it's an important turn. And Summerlid and Fina, build for LB, and Spirit and HP. Then Fina, we just have Ars Arcana, so we can do Thandaga. And Thandaga is important for our missions. That's lightning damage for our missions. And also, there is Carbuncle, so that we can use Fina to seal light. It's important that she does light damage to seal Aigayon's most powerful attack, which is the Universe Destroyer. Alright? So this is how we're gonna beat it. Actually, our strategy, the series of moves that we are gonna keep on repeating over and over again, it really does not matter if its arms are dead, arms are alive, doesn't matter. It's the same thing, and this is what makes this rotation quite easy to use. Charlotte will just cast buff LB. That's all that she does. Siegheart is just going to cover and then help with LB collection by using a chaining move that doesn't do any damage. Anyway, what Lid is gonna do is break, and what Fina is gonna do is just cast the Divine Veil and some Shining Cheer. Fina's gonna have a lot of free turns. We're just gonna do the standard Rain rotation. Pretty much the standard Rain rotation, which is just spam cooldowns and then spam LB. So there's no need for dark or fire resist, because even if our rain is negative dark resist, you notice that really doesn't do any damage at all. Alright. So we need Charlotte to cast her LB in this turn. So we can do that by using Fina's Beach House Break. And we can collect LB crystals with Dangerous Rose. And if that's not enough, we can use Fina's LB, double LB skill. But since it's enough, let's do it. And then let's kill those arms. And Fina. Alright. So on the second turn, he is gonna glow. Alright. So this is our rotation when he glows. Because he dispels himself, we need to re-break. And Fina will be the one healing. Alright. Fina will only heal if Aigayon glows. So we need to seal it with light. I believe there was holy, but whatever, we'll just seal it. And since he's glowing, and in my calculation, it's a multiple of 3. So this should be both Universe Destroyer and then Genocide Beam. So what we do is we just cast random skills. We can't damage him anyway because he still has that resistance. So we'll just cast random skills with Extra Saber. But Sigurd can damage him because Sigurd doesn't have any elemental. And then he's gonna cast Genocide Beam. You can see our rain survived. That is a guaranteed guts. So he's never gonna die for that particular turn. Fourth turn, what we do is Fid. So this is gonna be our standard rotation now. Unless he glows, Fid will be the healer and Fina will be the buffer. Alright? So if he doesn't glow, Fid is the healer, Fina is the buffer. If he glows, Fid is the breaker, Fina is the healer. Alright? So they just swap roles. And Sigurd and Charlotte will just... Sigurd will provoke and Charlotte will... Charlotte will is passive provoking and buff, and Sigurd is gonna do physical cover. So hopefully it won't be hard for you. Alright. Fifth turn. What you do is Soul Blood, Blaze, and extra. You don't need extra anyway because Soul Blood fills the LB, but whatever. Still a damage move. He's not glowing, so Fid is the healer. Fina is the buffer. We have full LB more or less, so we're not gonna use Dangerous Rose. And we're gonna buff our... You see, we wanna cast LB every even turns, and every odd turns is gonna be... Charlotte is gonna be doing something else. Unless, of course, on the glowing turn, so Charlotte will do something special. Right? Let's do our space distortion. That. And turn 6 is special. That's the moment that we are gonna cast Tandaga and heal. Alright. As you can see, we need to deal lightning and light twice. Light, we always deal it because Seaguard counters with holy, and we need it every time we seal. For lightning though, we fulfilled it twice here because hit lightning twice. 2 arms, so 2 hits. Then we kill. Oh, that's dead for sure. Done. Sigard, do the same thing. And since we need some LB crystals with the Ranger's Rose, and Core Laser. This and Complete Awakening and Extra Saber. Alright. And then, since he's not glowing, he's gonna heal. And then he's gonna buff. And Knight's Command. We still have cover, right? Yeah, we do. We need some LB crystals for Charlotte, so yeah. Alright. That'll be for Charlotte. Just gonna heal. Just gonna do Shining Cheers. We're not gonna do Crimson Nova. And this one here, Energy Wall. Alright. So what happens here is turn 9. He's gonna glow. Alright, turn 9 is a multiple of 3. And he glows at turn 8, turn 9. There will be a genocide beam for this particular turn. Ah no, there's none. I'm not so sure the mechanics of that thing. But he glows, so we break him. And then we are gonna cast that, and then Kiraja. And it's a turn 9, so we are gonna cast Light of Grandshell. Do we have cover? Yes, and we need some LB crystals on Fid, so... no LB crystals. I don't know why sometimes they don't give no LB crystals. I think that's just a Universe Destroyer. Yeah, there's no genocide beam. I don't know mechanics to when the genocide beam's gonna appear. Alright. Okay, so now we have a dilemma. We need to kill that arms quickly. But Rain doesn't have our LB, doesn't have his LB. So what we need to do, and this is important, 10 turn is very, very important. Because stop, resist. This, we just heal. Again, it's not glowing. And then, Soul Blood, Fire, and Extra. Alright. Soul Blood, Fire, and Extra. We need to split it. Right? Alright. So it's very important that we cast stop resistance because drill arm, which they will use here, inflicts stop. Alright? Alright. Sorry. We can kill it now. But I don't wanna, I wanna use the break next turn. So 11 turn is also quite important because this is a deviation from our usual thing. So we are gonna break the arm and we're gonna kill the arm. But again, one of the missions to get the UOC is we need to defeat these machina arms with magic. So let's do that. Let's see. One Ultima, no. One Sandaga, and one Ultima. No, we're not gonna cast Sandaga. That will get reflected back to us. Yes, reflect. So, we do just one skill. Ultima. Alright. Let's do this. Bang. There, missions fulfilled. Cast this. It's an odd turn, so we cast our magic cover. Again, we LB with Charlotte every even turn. Okay, so power is concentrating at the core. So he's glowing. So we break. Okay, turn 12 is a special turn. As you can see. You can cast that. And then we're gonna use our heal. And then do it with light. Alright? That is so that we can survive. Wait. Yeah. So what happens is we have Blaze and then we have Extra. We have Blaze and then we have Extra. Stylish form. Universe Destroyer, Core Lasers. And alright. Alright, so he's not glowing. So we heal with lid. Alright. Okay, so it's the 13th turn, so we just do this. And one of these, yeah, just do Manatopia. I'm just gonna get LB anyway later. Alright. Okay, so 14th turn, we're gonna do Soul Blood and Complete Awakening. And then we have Soul Blood and Complete Awakening. So I'll get here. Do we still have the AoE re-raise here? Yeah, we still have AoE re-raise. But I believe I need to refresh the AoE re-raise because it's important for turns 14, 15, and 16. And as it turns out, I did not even need Finger Snap at all. Sorry about that. Turns out, nah, no need for Finger Snap. Okay, so it's concentrating at the core. Okay, what we want to do is we want to do so as you can see, if our rain is built for had Alexander in it, would have died at this particular turn. The last he doesn't, and that's because I want to show what's gonna happen in this particular turn. Did he glow? The answer is yes. So again, we break them. And afterwards, I'm just gonna cast Banish and Kiraja. Genocide Beam is gonna kill the Rains, I think. Yep. Did it glow? Yes. Alright, so we seriously need to break it. Now, as you can see, we don't have enough LB crystals. So we are constrained to do this. Break the attack and break the magic. And then we are gonna use Alluring. Okay. Alright, so that's I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna defend with Rain because on the 16th turn he's gonna do some very heavy damage. We don't want Rain to die in this turn. Say one genocide beam. See? And here, what we can do is we can do blaze, and then we have extra, and then king. So that's blaze, and then extra, and then king. So this is why I wanted to show you how to deal with these turns. It's possible to actually kill them, hopefully not. Okay, very good. Not, so that we can show how to survive this turn again. So what happens is we want to break him in this turn. The way we are going to do that is we can hope, but then there's not then it might not happen to you. So I'm just gonna do the usual thing, the heal, the re-raise isn't even here, and then the Charlotte mitigation. All right, so what happens here is we can cast the re-raise onto our 2 rains. Again, if rain is gonna survive this turn, we win. All right. All right. So missions are lightning, light, esper, defeat with magic, and have rain kill it. So you can see the difference of the difficulty after 16, 17, and 18. That's because when we choose to kill it at 15, the rotation 16, 17, and 18 actually have the barrage of double universe destroyers. So yeah, actually there is a simpler way to beat it with Hio. That would be 22, but we need to avoid let's see, pushing 40% at turn 14. If we push it at turn 17, it's a lot easier. Anyway, thanks for watching.